Okay, I looked everywhere, but I found a penny. And we are gonna find the surface area, this shiny little thing right here, using the information that you have on the slide next to me. So here we go. So surface area of a cylinder, and a penny is more like a disc to us, but it actually is a very flat cylinder, teeny tiny little flat cylinder. It does qualify. So we are going to use the formula for the surface area of a cylinder, which is 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r squared. If you're wondering how we in the world we get that formula, please go back a slide and watch my explanation about why that is the formula for the surface area of a cylinder. So I am going to plug in the numbers that we were given, and we are going to just get this baby done. So I've got 2 pi. Now, I was told that the diameter is 19.05 millimeters. I believe, isn't that right? Yeah, in this penny. Oops, diamond away. But I don't want the diameter, I want the radius. I'm going to divide that by 2, and that's going to give me the radius, which is 9.525, and that's in millimeters. And the radius is actually what I need. So I'm going to come back over here and plug in my radius, 9.525. And I'm also told that the height of this penny is a tiny 1.55, not even quite 2 millimeters. I need a little space here, so let me get rid of this stuff that I did over here. Can move myself back up, or maybe I'm not. Okay, so then I need my pencil back, and I'm going to add 2 pi. And we said that our radius was 9.525, and this time the radius is squared. So it's squared here in the second part because this represents our two circular bases. So this is the area of our two circles. It's not squared here because you'll remember in the video from last time that this is the lateral surface area. So this is the circumference times the height. So that's why we square the radius in the second part of the formula, but not in the first part. So I have already crunched some of these numbers just to make this go a little bit faster. When I multiply 2 pi times 9.525 times 1.55 here, I'm going to leave this exact until the very end. I am going to get 29.5275 pi. Plus on this side, I get 181.451 pi. Now I like, as you know, to leave my answers exact until the end, so I'm only rounding one time. So I'm going to go ahead and add these two. They're both in terms of pi, so that's a fair thing for me to do. So when I add those two together, I get 210.979 pi. And now I've waited until the very end to go to my calculator and find the decimal value. I was asked to round to the nearest hundredth. So when I do that, the surface area of my little penny, where am I? My little penny there is 662.81. Sounds like a big number, but don't worry. That's our tiny little millimeters. And as you know by now, this is area, so that baby is squared.